All right, take a break real quick. Is that bridged? Don't know if that's bridged or not. Oh no. Yep, there, yeah, okay. Wick time. And that leaves us to today. Welcome back everybody to another video. You guys in the comment section in the last video, thank you so much, because for some reason, I don't know why I didn't think about this. I should have taken the flight controller off first. So thank you so much for telling me to do that. I'm going to do that this time and hopefully get everything all soldered up and ready and fly today, because it was raining earlier, but now it's nice and sunny. So let's get this done. I figured we'd do a little unboxing of this ESC as well, because I have no idea what comes inside of it. I just know that it's the ESC in there as well. So let's try and get this angled correctly here. Okay, we got the diagrams, which that's nice. We got the flight controller. We got a XT60 capacitor and some other screws and paperwork. First, what we're gonna do is we are going to tin the pads right now. So I'm just gonna get on into this. So let's go ahead and grab the flux and get the flux all on these pads here. And I am still a tiny bit shaky. And if it bridges, I've learned literally all you have to do is just flick it a tiny bit. Thank you, whoever said that in the comments. If it bridges, just flick it. That's very good, thank you. Oh yeah, that's one thing. I'm gonna try to keep on doing all these tips and tricks. Even though I may not need it, I have masking tape. And the good thing to do when you're tinning is putting masking tape over your stuff so no solder gets onto any of your components. I completely forgot about that. Good tip. Now what we can do is add a bit more flux to this side. We're all done with the tinning for the motor wires. Now I'm gonna have to rearrange this here to get to the capacitor and XT60, but now that the board is already kind of warmed up, it won't be that much of an issue to get those pads tinned up. There you go. There you go. All right, so now we got that held up. Perfect, that's one. Make sure it's actually on all sides. And then number 2. Just staying on the iron. There you go. Perfect. So this one, it's gonna take me a little bit, and I am actually gonna raise it up to 402 degrees, my soldering iron. You wanna make sure you get a lot of solder on them. There you go. Now we got those tinned up. All right, so this is actually pretty good timing. We got the pads tinned for the motors, we got the capacitor installed, and we got the motor, or we got the pads tinned for the XT60. So let me go ahead, take a little break real quick, drink some water, and then I'll be back real quick. Grab it. And sorry, my head is in the way. Come on. No. Okay, all right. Step away for a second. All right, it's not like the positive, but I don't want to add too much solder to it. And we got the okay from the Pops. He did say that the black wire is a little bit messy, but I mean, who states the obvious here? The motor pads look pretty good. You can obviously see which side I did first. I'm pretty sure, yeah, this side right here I did first, but this side, pretty shiny, not too bad. Capacitor on the underside is all done. I don't need to do any solder back behind here because GEPRC didn't do that on their original one, so I don't think so. But yeah, no, looks good so far. So let's go ahead, put this onto the drone and get the motor wires installed. There you go, there's 1. There's 2. Dang, dude, look at that. So much easier with the flight controller off. I could have not, oh man, I could have did. All right. All right, epitome over. All right, let's get back on it. And I guess another good thing that I am changing out ESCs is I either have the option to have this ESC when I'm building another drone or something like that, you know, having an extra one, or I was honestly thinking about putting this on display as my very first ESC. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm kind of a sentimental person like that, so I love having all those memorabilia stuff. So I don't know, we'll see. All right, we are almost done. Let's get this one. Oh, come on. See, it was this one that I was messed up on even now. Trying to pick it. I'm not gonna wrap my motor wires like this. There you go. All right. Motor wires are now all off. And lift up. And there is the old ESC. And progress update time. We got all of the motor wires tinned up and ready. This taped down and ready to go. Last thing is soldering the motors on. So let's go ahead and get the flux on. Push these out to the side. And then let's just work on just one of them for right now. Hold it on there. All right, next motor. All right, one motor down. Let's get on to the next one. Oh wow, that's such a better solder joint than the first motor. All right, 2 motors down. 3rd motor down. Almost there. All right, thankfully I stopped for a second because I got 2 motor wires left and I ran out of storage, but we're back. So yeah, we got 2 more to go. Now I gotta angle this just right because you guys can see, but I thought I got the motor wire length correct, but I did not. So we're having to work with what we got here. And we're good there. And last final motor wire. And we're not bridged. We're done. Oh my gosh. Well, not completely done, but we soldered all the motor wires on. Yes, okay. Oh man, what happened to my, never mind. This is awesome. This is so great. The only thing that's kind of worrying me is this wire right here. You guys can see, right there, you guys can see there is a lot of tension on this outer wire right here. I still have to tighten down the stack and everything, but at least I know how to solder now. Great. I think we completed the job. I mean, the solder joints aren't perfect, but it's done. Okay, hold on a minute. And then I am gonna do a test because I got myself the ViFly smoke tester, smoke stopper, I should say. So I'm gonna go ahead, plug in a battery and see what it does. Let's go, let's see. All right, I got the smoke stopper here. This is the ViFly smoke stopper, like I said. This battery is at 3.8 volts, so it's not like it's fully charged. So green means it's on, all right. And if we see a red on here, that is a short circuit. The orange light right here just means that it's standby. Okay. Please don't be bad. Please don't be bad. Please don't be bad. It's not gonna be bad. Yes, let's go, bro. Holy shit. All right, let's hit the park and fly this baby. hot one today. It stops raining, but the humidity and the hotness is insane. I've already flew a battery here, so let's go ahead, get back used to this stuff, dude. Again, I haven't flown in about, what, 12, 13 days? So it's gonna take me a second to get back to where I was, but right now, it is flying a lot better. I did not tell you guys in the first part of the video, but one of my motor bells actually was extremely dented, and it was causing my propellers to vibrate. And that's what was causing all of the vibrations and stuff previously. The fact that I was trying to PID tune all of that stuff out, and now I'm just running basic stock tune, and it flies so smoothly, dude. Like, it flies so great. And I decided to kind of take out the GPS antenna wire, just because I accidentally pulled it off of the board, and they didn't have a plug-in connector for the GPS. So that's what I'm gonna get next time, because I'm pretty sure this flight controller, it has a connector for GPS, so that's good. But anyway, let's go ahead, kind of go a little bit slower, do a little power loop. See, like right there, when I get out of, there you go, almost hit the top there. Let's try that again. Hold on, there's a car coming. Okay, yeah, let's go over here, because there's a person over here. So let's try it over here this time. There you go. So, being not...
Excuse me, sir.
Oh yeah, of course. What's up, man?
Do you work for the county by any chance?
If I'm not allowed to fly over here, that is completely okay.
He said he's gonna go ahead and pack up and go.
Yeah.
He didn't know he couldn't fly here.
Of course, I went onto the Airloft website, saw that the airspace is okay. So if I'm off of the premises of the park, I can technically fly in the airspace, correct?
Yes.
So where should I then place myself at?
Just right outside those gates right out front.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, I got kicked out. I technically didn't get kicked out. I mean, they just told me I can fly right here, right past the gate. It's technically not on property, but yeah, if you guys ever do get kicked out of a spot, just leave, don't cause a commotion, and come back next week. No, okay, no, seriously though. If these guys have cameras, so they'd know if I'm back. So yeah. Bye-bye this spot. This was a fun spot to fly at, but I don't know, regulations, man. Regulations, it sucks. Maybe I'll make a video about the state of FPV, because there's like not many spots where you can fly anymore. But anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you guys did, thank you so much for coming along the journey with me. Soldering my drone was honestly extremely stressful, but I'm glad that it works. I'm glad that it's up and flying now. So with that said, I hope you guys did enjoy. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Peace out.